Well, it's interesting in this situation as well. Kentucky playing deep with their middles, so looking for a potential double play ball, just something.
Gets by Hallie Mitchell, the wild pitch, and a run will score. Edwards sliding in safely to tie it up.
And those are the unpredictability and the pitches from Schoonover that you don't expect. A veteran pitcher just loses this rise ball just well out of the zone, above the head of Mitchell. Talon Edwards, really good jump, understanding the field, home field advantage, knowing that the ball might come off in different directions. Pokes tied up.
Opposite way, and a base hit, and the bounce away from Riley Smith. Oh, and they only get one run in as Wong scores. Davis holding at third base.
Kenny was sending her too. And he was saying, look at me. She actually looked back at the play she had held up, but a beautiful job for Claire Smith. Talked about her chasing the rise ball. She gets a rise ball she can meet. And Riley Smith, this is a high hop. Bounces off her chest, but should have been an easy score. They should have had two on that.
Yes.
Well, and the throw going back to second as well. I mean, everything was taking that ball back toward the middle. I'm actually very surprised that Davis wasn't able to score on that.
Runners at first and third, still with a one out. You saw it, Rosie turn and look to the outfield and clap as if the play was over.
Well, and spun herself.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You don't ever want to turn your back on the ball. The ball controls the game. Always remember Ralph Raymond and Ralph Weekly, the Olympic coaches in '96, I would always stress over and over, the ball controls the game. You should always keep your head, your eyes on it. Never turn your back to it.
Let's see if her teammate can pick her up. Michaela Wark, the seventh to the plate here. After Kentucky scored twice and sent 8 in the top half, Oklahoma State grabs the lead in the bottom half. And they're not done yet. In foul territory and playable, and it's caught by Lorson. And there's nobody home covering the home plate. They do record the out at second base, but the run does score. And a miscue defensively for Kentucky.
Boy, this is a great job by Lorson to go make this catch up against the wall, but a breakdown defensively by Kentucky to not cover all of the bases. So really good job by Lorson to go get this. Mitchell's going to follow, and immediately you can see the tag by Rosie Davis, understanding that nobody is at home. Pokes on top.
Has to battle it out. Who will be crowned this year? Will someone from the field step up, or will Oklahoma's dominance continue? Only time will tell, but you're invited to sit back and watch the ride, because for 2 weeks in June, everyone's a softball fan. Welcome to the mayhem, everyone. March has its madness, softball has its mayhem heading into the Women's College World Series. The Big 12 going 5-0 yesterday, and a big day for them. 2 national seeds are already on the brink. Missouri and Georgia both have a loss. They're going to have to come out of the loser's bracket to stay alive. And a banner showing so far for the mid-major, little mid-major mayhem. All of those teams have recorded wins over Power 5 teams. And they are sitting pretty so far. 16 sites around the country, everybody playing triple headers today with winner's bracket game and then a couple of elimination games. So that heading into Sunday, if the weather is working with us, we'll be down to 32 teams playing in the regional finals. The winner of this one will be in the Stillwater Regional Final tomorrow. Losers got to come back and play again tonight. Beth Mowens alongside our Olympic gold medalist Jessica Mendoza, Michelle Smith. And a wild first inning. Kentucky puts a 2-spot up. Oklahoma State responds with 4.
Buckle up. Let's go. It's just our first inning. I mean, even Riley Smith, first pitch of the game, the leadoff batter for Kentucky, double. And then the reverse side. Jillian Pouillard, home run for the leadoff. I mean, they're ready.
This is already the number 9 hitter in the top of the order. That Riley Smith's going to come up again. She's on deck. That is 4 straight strikeouts now for Lexi Kilfoyle, who has settled in.
Yeah, Kilfoyle, after the bases got loaded, she really settled in. The senior just showing the maturity, her ability to hit the corners, use that great movement down over the top rotation. She just has that late sharp break. 3 strikeouts in a row to get out of that bases loaded jam and to minimize damage.
Well, the mayhem continues. Remember, 153 games in 21 days, and all of them are available on ESPN Plus. You probably got a couple of TVs and a couple of computers working. Right now, more seeds in trouble, including Alabama in a tie game, and Florida is trailing South Alabama early in their matchup.
South Alabama, Olivia Lackey, pitcher, senior, is outstanding. She beat Alabama her freshman year. She beat Alabama this year. A lot of experience in the circle for that South Alabama team.
Ground ball to short. Bloodworth is there. 2 down. And here comes Aaron Koffel. Don't look now, gang, but that's the first ground out of the ball game after they had 16 of them yesterday.
Kentucky, to me, Jess, they looked like they were prepared. They were
Yes.
ready to hit the down ball. They've made adjustments. Some of the hitters have been up in the box. Koffel is now back in the back of the box, normal position. And you can tell both these programs very prepared for what they were going to see today.
Oh, yeah, Rachel Lawson is number 1 all-time at Kentucky in wins. With the same 2 lead assistants now for the last 12 years. Christine Himes, Molly Belcher. They added Grace Ballman this year. As softball and baseball were all allowed to add a 3rd assistant coach.
With Koffel being in the back of the box, Smitty, it tells me that she doesn't want to swing at the drop ball. She wants to be able to take the one, at least the good one, the one that's low in the zone.
Yeah, try to make her elevate it.
Yeah, get it up.
Which at this point is tough when you're backwards as a hitter, excuse me. It's hard, you got to protect. That's when for me personally, I would move up.
This is awesome. One of the best pitchers ever, one of the best hitters ever, and you guys are in each other's head right now, just based on body language and positioning. The back and forth for the pitching battery, keeping an eye on where the hitter is, an eye on a certain pitch based on scouting reports and all the information now available in softball, just like it is in baseball. Skies the 2-2. Claire Tim is out there. And a 1-2-3 inning. Much more calm for Oklahoma State in the top of the 2nd.